nice your car was when we saw you leave.
Oh.
And what do you do cars all the time?
Yeah, I
Did
actually...
you blow it? Did you just blow it purposely?
No.
Oh.
So here we are after days of work, which honestly shouldn't have taken that long. But, you know, working on the ground and myself is slow. As you guys can see, I put it in reverse. We've gone into reverse. My man, Junior, my good friend, hooked me up. Came over, helped me out, get some stuff sorted for this alternator. And now it's time to test this bad boy. I think we gave it a little bit more timing too, so it doesn't bog out. Whoa! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay! We've got transmission that shifts gears. We've got car that still is all over the place. Yeah, it still drives kind of weird. But the trans goes through every gear, shifts like it's supposed to, a little bit of timing, fixed that bogging problem just about right up, and man, for once, well, I say for once, I mean I just got the car, but for once, this Mustang finally feels like a Mustang, like something decent. Let's hit it again. By no means a killer. It's not incredibly fast, and I definitely got to get this steering and the tire situation and all that sorted out. But you know, I could race this. A little bit of nitrous maybe on it, a tire for some traction. I do have a couple other parts and pieces. I could race this thing. Like, this is finally happening. I finally have a car that I can get in, turn the key, and even right now on motor, yes, it'd be incredibly slow, but I could race this thing just how it sits. Now, it'd be a very slow race, but it is what it is. It's better than nothing. But let me put some nitrous on this mofo, and then we'll see what we're talking about. Now let's do something we ain't done yet. Let's launch this bitch. We've got ourselves a race car, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I've been slacking off on getting day 3 filmed and everything else, and as you guys can see, this whole like passenger compartment is getting filled with smoke. I think the exhaust leaks into here and everything else. But we're doing. I mean, we're making progress. We've got an 85 Mustang with a 90-something front end on it, with a small block 302, with an AOD trans, an 8.8 rear, a 410 gear, a total, you know, pile as it sits right now, a complete total pile. But as you can see, we can bang through some gears in this joker. I say bang through, the trans is banging through itself. We've got fluid in it. We can change all the fluids. We can put a nitrous plate on it. We can do what we want to do. I can take this out. I can take this thing out right now, literally, and race somebody. It's probably like a 14-second car. I don't care. I can still do it and have some fun. I can pull up next to a new Mustang, a 5.0, and he'll blow my doors off, but we will have done it, and it will be fun. Shout out to my man Junior. He came over today, got me fixed up with a bunch of stuff, really helped me out. Shout out to everybody who's helped out in getting this thing done. Somebody's in my driveway right now. I have no idea why. So we might want to figure that out. From Maryland. Oh. I think it's Jehovah's Witnesses. Yeah. Hold on. Look, these Jehovah's Witnesses are pulling up, so this is how we're going to greet them. Let's see if these people really come in the driveway. Go ahead. Here we go. This is going to be the greatest thing I've ever caught. Jehovah's Witnesses. My gift to you.
was when we saw you leave.
Oh.
And what do you do, cars all the time?
Yeah, I
Did
actually...
you blow it? Did you just blow it purposely?
No.
Oh.
No, this is actually the first test drive because I just swapped the trans out.
Is that what you do?
Yep, so, well, I make videos and stuff, and...
oh, well, I'll have to watch you online then. But otherwise than that, do you know Scott? You might know my friend. He's actually...
Because I could do day 3 video of really nothing, you know. I could do some little parts installs. I've got some, you know, I want to put the tack in and this, that, and the other. I feel like what would be a more fun day 3 video is just driving the car around and enjoying it a little bit. So right now I'm going to take it down to the gas station. I gotta grab some things at the gas station. Maybe I'll even put some gas in this bad boy. Streetcar stuff, you know the deal, pump gas. Ooh, okay. Mr. Hard Shift, okay. This thing may or may not have a shift kit in it. I noticed that the trans pan was some kind of something. It said Ford on it, and some kind of, I don't know, performance or whatever. So somebody may have put a shift kit in this trans. I didn't open it up. Honestly, I'm not gonna open it up. I will go ahead and drop the fluid out and make sure when the hot shot stuff comes in, we get some of that in there. But for now, it's got oil, it's got trans fluid, it drives down the road. I really just want to enjoy it like this for a minute. Unfortunately, this, like, you know, with this thing being all over the road, I'd really like to fix that, but I'm not sure if it's just the tires, which it could be. It could just be the tires, or it could be other things. You know, I did find some tie rod ends sitting on the passenger floorboard, so maybe I should use those. But I feel like if I really get into it, what I'm gonna want to do is take that tubular K-member and swap that over, and that's a little bit of work, and it's going to take a little time. And after just the experience I've had now with the car being down for just a couple days to fix the trans, I might hold off on that a little bit. You know, part of this whole thing is that to keep me motivated and to keep the progress on the car coming, is I have to be able to enjoy it. I have to be able to do this, what I'm doing right now, jump in it, go blast it to the local gas station, grab a Mountain Dew, a pack of smokes, some American chewing tobacco, whatever it is, and then blast it home. That's it. I'm not asking for craziness. You know, just a few little quick rides every now and then, just to hit some tire smoke and blow off some steam. And I think that's really what I need. I've got a lot going on right now. Huge shout out to everybody who has been into the shitbox supply stuff. That stuff is blowing up. But just have a lot going on right now. It'd be really cool to have a car that I could just jump in and blow off some steam with. And that's it. Will I race it? Absolutely. I'm a dummy. If somebody pulled up to me right now next to me and said, hey, let's race, I'd race them. You know what I mean? I love racing. I love to be able to do it on the street. I know this thing's got no traction. I know the tires ain't doing me like a good. I know it's got no power. It's a factory 302. We just gave it some more timing and it like awoke a new animal. It finally, you know, not that it feels fast. It's not incredibly fast. It just feels responsive. It's doing what I want it to do. So I'm happy with that. For example, like that. Able to do that will put a smile on your face. So on that note, I think this is how we're going to end day 3. Just me riding off into the sunset. We'll probably do some cool, I may switch the camera position and do some different shots and some different footage and just me riding the Mustang around. But I appreciate it, guys. Stay tuned. Day 4, we'll start doing some fun upgrades. I've got a tack that needs to go in. I've got a wideband that needs to go in. I've got a carb spacer. We may or may not have some more surprises showing up. This thing stinks in here, but I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and support, guys. Thank you very much for watching day 3. We'll hit some music montage at some point. It'll either be before this ending or after this ending. Stay tuned for day 4. We'll do some fun upgrades. I may actually start filming day 4 tonight so I can get back on the schedule like I was, and we'll go from there. But for now, I can drive to the local gas station in my POS Mustang, and I believe the deal was that if I was going to keep the car, Mallory got to name it, and I think she's come up with a name, so we'll go back and ask her. Oh, you know what I should do too? I did take her for a ride earlier, back when we had no timing in it and a couple things were messed up. I should take her for a ride again now that it's got, you know, some timing in it and it's actually, you know, responsive to throttle. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe we can fit that into day 4 too. I'll take her for a ride and have a little bit of fun with her. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.